Alright, Shalom, Akim.
Shalom.
We're gonna start off, as usual, by facing the east and giving infinite honors and praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Harukakodash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessing to the hopeful and faithful elect across the four corners. And today we're just going to get in on the topic of these current events because, you know, a lot of prophecies.
You get to double honors. Stop.
Because we know a lot of prophecies are taking place in modern day that we can see with our own eyes, right? So we're going to start off with Matthew 24 and verse 7. And it says, this is Matthew 24 and 7. For nation, actually I'll start at 6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. And we're seeing those wars and rumors of wars right now, alright? We're seeing these events take place between China, between India, Russia and America, sending minor threats at each other. North Korea, they just put out a bounty on Donald Trump for killing General Soleimani. Right? Verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. And we're seeing those nations rise against nations right now, on a global scale and at home base, right? While we're in America, we're seeing these race wars pop off. We're seeing all these riots, these protests, these so-called Black Lives Matter activists and shit like that. And we're seeing those earthquakes in diverse places. Every day there's an earthquake in a diverse place, man. It's almost something you can't even keep track of because there are so many of them. All these are the beginning of sorrows.
All right, now I got one to pick the lamb back off of you. 2nd Esdras 16 and 17. Woe is me. Woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days? And that's the prophet Esdras having a vision of the last days, the days that we're living in right now, because what he saw was so bad. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? So there's talking about upcoming famines, and we see that's coming. Great mournings, sorrows, great death, wars. All right, I'm going to go to the next one. Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for a mimic. So the Lord is punishing the world for their sins. All right, for their wickedness. One of y'all real quick, get that Isaiah 13 and 11. He's punishing the world that he made, man, and he's visiting in this place, man. So the coronavirus is just the beginning, man. It's gonna have people going hungry, people going crazy. People gonna be like the brother said, race wars. You got me, woman, you can break it down.
This Isaiah 13 and 10 or 11. And I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. And that's what, you know, Yahweh Shemel Shah doing to Esau. This power that he has. You know, he's laying it low, he's bringing it down. You know, from an economic standpoint, you know, and he's losing control over the citizens and things like that. You know, people starting to see his devil true colors, you know, and everything is just getting out of control. And he's losing respect with these other NATO and EU nations. You know, they gaining power, gaining nuclear warhead and capabilities, and they're trying to, you know, advance as far as, you know, their territory, you know, basically trying to get the upper hand on Babylon the Great, you know, which is America. All right, they don't care. It's sanctions, ain't doing shit no more. All these treaties, you know, these EU nations not listening. You know, they don't give a fuck about that. All right, you want me to go down something?
That was you got it.
Got a precept right on the point. It's Joel 3 and 10. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Just backing the brother up, how he's making that point that these nations now have nuclear firepower. It's not possible for America to just go around punking everybody anymore. At the end of the day, all it takes is one missile to do some damage. But the Lord plans on sending 200 million nuclear warheads over there.
Oh
Right? It says, verse 11, assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathens. Right? So it's speaking to you heathens. Right? You Moabites, you Chinese, you Japanese, you North Koreans, well, really, all that shit the same. You slanted-eyed folk, you Hamites, you Russians, which are other Edomites. It says, assemble yourselves and gather yourselves together round about thither. Cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Right? And the Lord's asking you. He's basically taunting you to fight him, man. He's taunting you with his army. He's like, bring your best, bring the best that you got, and I'm gonna bring the best that I got. And that's speaking of the holy host, the angels. And your best is not gonna beat the Lord's best. It's as simple as that.
And look, and backing off what the brother previously said when he was like the other nations, they have nuclear capabilities as well, and they seeing how America is struggling and how the people of America is going against the rulers of this place, and this was in their head right here, right now. Isaiah 14:10. All they shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? They basically saying, man, it's basically like an even playing field. We could hurt y'all. Y'all are not invincible. Y'all get hit, man. Y'all gonna feel it. Y'all can feel it. Y'all are struggling just like we are struggling. I don't respect you the way I respected you yesterday, man. Metaphorically speaking, man. Thy pomp is brought down to the grave. So thy pomp represents that prestige and that pride that the United States once had, and they used to exhibit, but it's not here anymore, man. She's sitting in the dust, man.
Oh yeah.
Economy in shambles. The people are fighting against each other. There's a war boiling up that no one's paying attention to because they're too busy worried about COVID-19 and shit like that. Like this place is screwed.
Oh yeah, it's a bunch of America is in a confused, state. I got a precept.
Go ahead, bro.
This Daniel 4:17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the bases of men. All right, and that basis of men is the so-called white man. All right, Esau, and the Lord set you up, but for a time, for a time, dividing the time, you're gonna be ruling over, us and things like that, but your kingdom is at its end. We've been here, for over 500 years, being oppressed and things like that. This how you've been nurturing us, how it says in Revelation, the 12th chapter, but this, our oppression and things like that is almost over. So your kingdom, once your kingdom come to an end, Esau night is Jacob, Israel, the Israelites' day, So once Esau be taken out of power, we're gonna be put back in our rightful position, because even from the beginning in Genesis, it was always supposed to be at the top. It was all prophecy.
I got a precept right on that. This Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, which you Negroes are about to see. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are about to see in full force very soon. Lord willing, by the end of this year. Right? But he shall be saved out of it. In verse 8, right, just backing you right up. For it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord of hosts, that I will break his yoke from off thy neck, and will burst thy bonds, and strangers shall no more serve themselves of him, right? But they shall serve the Lord their power, and David their king, whom I will raise up unto them, right? So that's the end game. That's what's going to happen when the Lord comes back with that army. He's going to break those shackles off of us. He's going to break that yoke of iron off our neck, and we're going to rule over you.
The way it was meant to be from the beginning. All right, look, I'm reading this out of the WhatsApp. Allegedly, reports are going out on both sides that black militias are going to kill whites and white militias are going to kill Jakes. All right, and this is planned for the 4th of July. What's that? That's 2 days from now, man. All right, and we were just talking about race wars. I got a precept to back that up. 2nd Esdras 15 and 15 and 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another people, and swords in their hands.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be bloody, man. They're gonna have M16s. They're gonna have M16s. You know, whatever different kinds of guns that they have, man. But it's come to a boiling point, and it's gonna reach a crescendo in this place, man. And once it starts, it's not gonna be able to be brought down so easily, man. They're gonna have to come in with holy hell, man. It's gonna,
Great rap.
yeah.
That's why Esau gonna come in.
Revelation 12 and 12. There you go. Yeah.
That's why Esau gonna come in with them UN troops. You know, that's gonna get the business clear on Jake.
I ain't gonna give a fuck about you, honestly. If the police officer here don't give a fuck about you, you know somebody else from a different country ain't gonna give a fuck about you. I got people right. It's 2nd Esdras 15 and 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. All right, and wickedness has taken over the whole earth. All right?